Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. Seeking too much here, back at it again with King Stannis of the Iron Throne. And before we get started, guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going. And if you want to support me even further, you can check out my Patreon in the description box below. But alright, guys, so in the last episode, we decided to, well, we finished up organizing the Stepstones under our new Lord Paramount. And we went up north to stop a gigantic Old Gods revolt and also a revolt from the Karstarks and the Boltons. So Ramsay has been killed in combat and the Karstarks are in prison. So the north has yet again been subjugated. I noticed that Skagos was not part of the north for some reason, so I went to attack it, and the Iron Islands decided out of nowhere, really weird, he used to love me, he decided to make an attempt to break away. So I'm really shocked by that. Maybe he was hoping that the Trident and the Reach would join in. I don't know. I mean, my position's not super strong, so maybe he was hoping uh, to, beat me or something like that. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and we will... Ooh, I don't have many men. That's kind of weird. Actually, sorry guys, let me close the balcony 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. There was some really loud truck outside. But okay, look at that. So I've completed my ambition to have 5 children. So did I have another kid? Or was it a stillborn? Or what? Oh, that was forever ago. Yeah, Jenna. Okay, I think that was in the last episode. Okay, sorry guys. I clicked off one of my screens, so it's a little slow to react. Okay, so we need a new ambition. I guess I'll just stick with winning the war. Okay. Well, I was hoping that I would have more men. I mean, 5,000 men, that's nothing. Why do I have so few men? Why can't I call any for my vassals? Is it because they hate me so much? Ooh, okay. Looks like that might be why. I mean, I have a dragon, but it's really not that much. Okay, let's get them all together at King's Landing. Well, it's a good thing that... okay, so she has decided to swear fealty to me. That's good. Um... Okay. There we go. Yeah, I thought that was really weird. Very strange. Okay, so now we got all of our men together. Now the question is, what am I gonna do with the Iron Islands once this is done? I mean, I'm gonna have to find another person to put in charge. Yeah, well, let's just do win the war again. Let's see if we can get the rest of our Lords Paramounts to agree to their obligations. Okay, and I also need to get my hands on some ships as well. So let's do it the same old way, actually. So I'll have one rally point at Storm's End, and one rally point at King's Landing. And then I'll just raise my ships, and they should be there to meet me. Or they should be there to meet my troops. Okay. 2 people have eloped without my permission to get married. Ooh, a Florent and a Swan. I can accept that marriage. It's a pretty good match. I don't see why not. Ooh, okay, so this might give me the reason I need, actually, to revoke their titles, because he has not joined our war, and neither has he. So maybe once this war is over, we can get rid of these guys and put someone else in charge, like maybe a Florent. Oh, but the Florents have... Oh no, what happened to the... So Axel was believed in R'hllor, but I guess his kids never did. That's a shame. Alright, so we'll have to find someone else. Okay, so yeah, and sorry guys, if you're new here, which maybe some of you are, my computer is not in the best condition, you could say. So it's a little bit slow. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just get these guys onto the boat the old-fashioned way. Maybe not you. Maybe you can just go down here. You can just stay there for a second. And where are you going? You just go there. No, just there, just there. Okay. Okay, and we'll get these guys on board, and then we'll send them over to Pike. Hopefully, some people have already started to put their men on shore, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna send this army over. Oh, actually, we'll get one more boat. Oh no, here we go. Oh wait, I was gonna put these guys on these boats, but that's slightly not enough. Okay. Also, sorry if I'm not speaking too clearly today, guys. I don't know why. I woke up in like a bad REM cycle or something. I feel kind of groggy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you on the boat. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because this is taking a little too slow even for me. Okay, so now you guys go over here. You guys come on up here. Nice, okay. Claw Isle has been converted. That's great. That's not Melisandre. What happened to Melisandre? Is she still floating around? Yeah, you guys get on board, And you also get on board. Melisandre's still around, yeah? Okay, so I guess maybe he was just the local priest there. But okay, good for you. Oh, actually, it's still a sept. We gotta get rid of these septs. Okay, I'm gonna keep this information to myself. Ooh, but I could have arrested her. That actually would have been good. And I could have made her change religions. I will issue the reprimand. I think I'm done paying for my paying for the debts of my bannermen. Okay, so I can't get that last 1,000 on board. That's okay. So then in that case, let's go ahead and send you guys over. The Westerlands is already there. That's great. I think he's on the boat, yeah? Yeah, so we will go ahead and take you out of the field because I don't want to die of scurvy. So let's return to King's Landing. Okay. Cool. So, man, a lot of my guys decided to stay out of this war, huh? That's kind of depressing. Okay, so go ahead and get yourselves together over here. Ooh, and I could train with Mr. Corn, Hoster Corn. That's a cute name for a house, Corn. That honestly sounds like it should be in the actual series. But I guess there wasn't corn in Game of Thrones. Or at least not the American corn. I'm trying to remember. I think that... oh, Leighton Lynchfield wants to go to the Old Town. Inchfield, sorry. Sure. I don't see why not. But I'm trying to think in Westeros, I think that they primarily have European products. I don't think they had any pre-Columbian products. Correct me if I'm wrong. I remember that they had, there's a crow that asks for corn, but I think that's the corn like the old English corn, not like the corn that we have in the States. Or that, well, that was from the Americas. Um, okay, nice. So Haystack Hall has been converted as well. That's good. Yeah, so we have a couple of Relu places, but mostly R'hllor around here. Okay, and outside of that, okay, that's good. So the Vale, the Eyrie has been converted, and oh, okay, and Sunspear has also been directly converted, so that's good. Widow's Watch has been converted. Okay, so that's the first place in the north that's been successfully converted. Okay, cool. I'm thinking about maybe doing a kind of crusade over here out in the Free Cities to take control of Volantis. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't know if it makes sense for Stannis to do that. Taking the other free cities like Tyrosh, Lys, and Mir could also be cool because Pentos is sort of R'hllorist and Volantis is pretty firmly R'hllorist. So if I made the territory between them R'hllorist, we would have a nice little R'hllor corridor going on over here. Okay, so they're at 24%. Mostly because we just haven't done anything. But let's go ahead and make landing. I'm just really shocked that he would do this. I mean, he was like the most loyal supporter forever, but I guess he just decided to give it a shot. I'm just really surprised by that. Maybe he never really believed in the Lord of Light. He just wanted to be king of the Iron Isles. Isn't that depressing? It looks like most of the Iron Islanders are actually turning away from the king. Okay, so let's go ahead and, deploy the dragon in the siege. Dracarys. And now we can probably go ahead and assault. And that should stop the runaway war score from running red. Ooh, Shireen Baratheon has had the Septon Dennis of God's Roots arrested. Ooh, okay. So she's going through a little bit of internal drama. Emin Florent wants to get married. I will find him someone nice. He could be a good Lord Paramount. He has a strong claim on the Reach. We could get him married to a Driftmark girl, or a Valerian girl. Okay, maybe I will put him in power in Highgarden. Okay, so now we're at +4. Okay, good. Yeah, that could actually be a good situation for us. Okay. Wallace Cheselhead is trying to get a claim on King's Landing. Oof, okay. I'll have to find him later. Why can't I deploy my dragon in the siege here? Is this like mountains? Okay, I don't know. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go over to Harlaw, or Grey Garden. Who's in control of Pike nowadays? Oh, it's the king himself. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about him. I mean, Uragan could be if I ask him to convert, but I don't think he would. She would have been great to put in charge. Maybe I still can. Maybe I can put her in charge and assassinate him. If she has a claim. You know what? Maybe I'm going to do that. Maybe I'm going to assassinate him and use cheat codes to give her the throne. I don't see why not. Okay, so we've taken that territory. So this is going a little bit slower than I imagined, to be honest. Yeah, let's go ahead and deploy Drogon. Actually, maybe this is the capital. Yeah, Harlaw Hill. So this is the capital. I just took some small province north of it. Okay, Great Garden's like super tiny. Okay, so once we take this, this should give us a lot of war score. Man, this is Stannis' third time conquering the Iron Islands. Alright, yeah, let's... Ooh. I could imprison the entire family in the dungeon. Let's do that. I will give her an award, 40 gold for Melisandre. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and get peace. Alright, and we'll have to decide what to do with him. Yeah, he will forfeit the Iron Islands. That's for sure. But what to do with him next, I'm really not sure. I'm definitely going to take a pike from him. Yeah, so let's take away the High Lordship of Pike. And I will also take away Pike itself, even though people are not going to like that. Alright, can I give that to his wife? Why not? Okay, so I'm thinking about doing this, and maybe I could get rid of him. She would be a perfect queen of the Iron Islands. Absolutely perfect. She could also be pretty good. Can I break this betrothal? He's marrying both of his children to, or he married his daughters to an Ironborn, really? Maybe I can try to get some of them to convert again. What am I going to do with these guys? Would you convert? Oh, maybe. Let's see what he says. If you converted, maybe you could be the new king. Alright, nope. He will not convert, and I don't think he will either. Well, I could try to find another... Oh, maybe the Kennings. The Kennings. Is his son? But his son isn't. What to do, what to do. Should I use cheat codes to give it to the Greyjoy girl? I don't know about that. Well, I think I'll go ahead and call him for trial, and then I'll decide what to do with him. But I don't know. Maybe you. Would you convert? Let's see what he says. None of my business. I don't want to deal with people's drama. Okay, so he will have a trial. Oh, Lord Drake's gonna interrogate him. Okay, so he made a good case, and he was named guilty. Well, I guess I'll send him to the wall, but I kind of want his head on a spike because he kind of lied to me. But, you know, I'll send them to the wall. They could always use some good men. Okay, so he has now been disposed of. So now his heir is Roderick Spar. Okay. Well, would it be easier to get rid of him now that he is up top? Maybe I should try to assassinate him. And then maybe I could give it to the Greyjoy girl. I think I'm going to try that. Let's see if we can get Melisandre to have a shadow baby with me. Okay, and yeah, let's reappoint the old council. And I also have some other people that maybe I could ask to convert. Or I think the Harlaws I asked a while ago, yeah? Same with you, yeah? With Volmark. What about you? Yeah, you're still old. Kaelin, I don't think I asked you to convert. Would you be interested in converting? Because if you do, maybe I could give it to you. No, I will issue a reprimand. No more paying for my vassals. It's very un-Stannis-like. You would tell other people to do their duty. Okay, look at that. So he has agreed. Okay, so then maybe I can give it to him. Ooh, look at that. The Botleys. Oh, did he agree? Oh, I didn't know that he had agreed to it. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to get rid of him. Because I kind of don't want him ruining that perfectly good Greyjoy that I made into a Relorist. And there's no one else who would join my plot. Well, hopefully Melisandre will be able to take care of you. Alright. So... Well, then I guess I'm going to go ahead and give this over to the Botleys. Yeah, I'm going to give them the High Lordship of Pike. And now that he has Pike, I'm assuming he will be pretty powerful. But part of me would really like to help set him up for more success. Oh, we have a new... So the drums only have like that tiny little piece of land? Okay, that's interesting. Well, I guess I'll hand it over to the Botleys then. He's young. He doesn't have any kids yet. So once he has kids with her, they'll be the proper faith, I guess. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give this over to the Botleys then. Kingdom of the Iron Islands. All right. All right, Lord Paramount Meryn Botley. Okay, so the wars have subsided. Yeah, I will order peace. Ooh, bro. Why not? Should I have him arrested for treason? Yes. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'll just let you back out because I kind of don't want to deal with you. You know what? No, I'll just banish him to the Night's Watch. You should listen to your king. Okay, so what's going on with the Vale? They are fighting the Faith of the Seven Uprising. Ooh, how big are they? Ooh, okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to help my daughter with a Faith of the Seven Uprising. And then my wife, is she dealing with another civil war? Lord Robard. Ugh, okay. Well, looks like I'm going back north too. Okay, so I'm gonna have to help them out with both of their wars. And I would really love if I could imprison him. But he did not follow. He did not join me. He was supposed to follow his duty and join me in the war, but he didn't. What about you? What? I don't have any option? Can I revoke his title? Oh, he would say yes. What about him? Would he say yes? Ooh, he would say maybe. Okay. And he wouldn't convert, and I can't ask him to, can I? Ah, once he's an adult, I can ask him. When does he become an adult? An 11th moon. Okay. So in the next episode, I'm going to try to get this guy to convert. And then I don't know what I'm going to do about this guy. Oh, he's also not an adult yet. Ah, okay. So once these guys are adults, I'm going to try to get them to convert. But all right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. It's been pretty fun. I'm glad that we got to shake up the Iron Islands again, and we got a new Relorist in the Good Brothers, so good for us. So alright guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Oh.